Guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Peter, also known as Sassy Graphics. In this particular tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create this social media design in Pixellab. So without any further ado, let's just go straight to the tutorial. So it's quite easy, so it shouldn't take us up to 10 minutes. Now before I go further, I'm actually participating in a competition at which I will want to win. So I need a favor from you. The competition will be closing on the 1st of October 2022. So the link to the video, it's on YouTube. All you just need to do, help me just go to the link below, subscribe, like the video, and just comment in the comment section. Just type contestant 27. Contestant 27, it's near Muda's channel, so just type contestant 27. So I rep contestant 27, so just help me win. Alright, so let's just go straight to this. Now to my background, I kind of like this background, but I use it sometime later. So this is what we'll be using for our background. So for this particular option, this first one, come to this pen bucket, then come to this pen tool, or you just need to just copy this here, erase whatever you have in there. Okay, then before we do that, so you select this option, come to the pen bucket, come here, and just erase whatever is there, paste it, and you make sure you click that check mark. That's like that check mark. If not, you're not going to get any results. Then click on OK and you run. So come to this other one, this one in the center, click on this pen bucket. So this is the color code 0D30A4, and you click on the check mark and we're off. So I'll be bringing in a shape, so let me just increase the size of the shape. So I don't want to, I'll just come to max 2. So by default, when you enable it gives you this. So let me just stick with this. This was not actually what I used for the tutorial, but it's still going to suffice. So I'll click on this, then I'll just rotate it this way. I can now easily increase the, okay, let me just, okay, so what I just did was just move this one here. Then I'll keep this there, I'll lock this. So the next thing I'll be doing is I'll copy the shape, copy it, also move it this way, and I'll be changing the color to this particular. So this is the color code FA8001. It's not a gradient, it's just a single color. Then I'll be sending it to the back, and I will just come and alright, so I have this here, and I'll lock it. So the next thing is I'll just bring in the text. Okay, what makes it comfortable? So I will be making use of Montserrat's semi-bold. Yes, if you're watching most of my tutorials, you know I'm actually I just make it mostly with Montserrat. I'll just reduce the size. Alright, so I reduce the size to about this 23. So I'll be also going to the blue, stealing from this blue, but I'll just make it come to this particular part here. Okay. Alright, so I'll just leave it this way. It's a bit light. Alright, I think it will be necessary if I just increase the size a bit. Alright, so if we just take this, I think I can just bring this one. Then a new text. Then I use a different font for this home. Alright, so I'm making use of one of my defaults, a microgramma, the extender, just microgramma. So I'll just increase the size, but this is not what I actually used anyway, but still good. The font I made use of was stretch. Okay, so we have this. There's a particular element I just remember that I haven't added. Okay, now we have this. So I'll copy this and so this is the part. Okay, I'll just add a bit of padding to it and I'll just increase the size. So I'll just change the color to this and I'll come to shadow, enable shadow, then I'll change the color to white, then I'll reduce the blur, then I'll come to 5. Alright, so for the competition, I'm having a gift for those that actually is some graphic design resources. So if once you just go to the link and you commented, just the link to my WhatsApp will be in the description of this video. Just go through it, send me hi. So it's an evidence that you actually commented on the video. I'll be giving you some stuff in your link. There are various stock images, so you just a bit of encouragement for helping me. It's my own method of saying thank you for voting for me. Alright, so now, alright, so let's just keep these two here. What makes a comfortable home? Okay, I still what makes a comfortable home. See, just to be sure they are now at the center. Then I can just come here and bring it to this. Alright, so I can now increase the size. So I'll be dropping two tutorials. Just for today, I'll be uploading two tutorials on YouTube. So just do well to check. Probably after this one, I'll be dropping another one. So this image is already having shadow at the base of it, so that's why I won't be adding shadow again. So you can just choose to come here and add a bit of contrast to it. Then let's see what the saturation now is going to feel. But I actually just want to ignore this here because I'll still be taking it to Snapseed. So once I take it to Snapseed, Snapseed will be giving me some effects, some of the effects there. So that's why I'll just stick with this here, and I will just get rid of this. I think this appliance is very big. Okay, I'll just leave it this way, then I'll move it down, then I'll lock this. Right, so we're done. So I'll just come here and copy this. There's still one particular element I've not added to the background, so I'll just come here, edit this text, the essential use of electrical appliances. Alright, so then I can just choose to reduce the size to about 15 and make it, the alignment should be center, and I'll just come here. Now we're almost done with this. Then there's this particular element I haven't added to this design. Let me try stretching this a bit. I think it's not that bad. Doesn't make it look that bad, but okay, it still doesn't look bad. Then just to be sure it's at the center. Alright, so I'll just copy this, CF Zazi's graphics. Then okay, we have this. Then I'll come to, so when you're trying to use, most times when I use the Instagram handle, I try to make the text very, very small, and I use a sans serif font. I don't know your choice, but I just prefer sans serif font. It makes it looks cool. Alright, so CF, I'll be coming to my fonts. So one of the default font of my Pixellab is one of these default fonts that I'll be making use of, just on this CF outlined here, this one. So that's what changed the information to this. So I'll just come here and reduce the size, and I can just easily position it here, 16. Try to make it kind of a bit small. Alright, so I will copy this, I'll put this here, then but I'll be making use of V this time, just V. So V is going to give me like a telephone number, the icon for telephone. So I'll be increasing the size. Let me make it about 21. So I'll copy this, edit, and +2348106196382. Now the resources I used for this tutorial will be in the description of this video, so do well to check. So I'll be reducing the size to still that same 16 made use of. So the font is going to be still the, I think it's semi-bold made use of. Okay, so we have it at that end there. So we have this there, we have this there. So if you just send me once you just commented 27 on that in the contest, the link, it's a YouTube channel, so you just go like the video, comment contestant 27, and just send me a screenshot that you actually commented. I will be giving you a resource, a design resource. There are lots of stock images there, and also 3D elements you can just use to add to your designs, make it, just spice your design up. So I will just the essential use of. Alright, so I'll just copy this, position it here. I was saying something before. So if I actually did not respond to you, maybe I'm probably offline. So whenever I come online, I will definitely respond to you. So the font should be Montserrat bold this time. So let's look at the size. 22 should be okay. Then we'll bring this here. Okay, what makes a home comfortable? Okay, so I have this. There's this element I've not added now. Electronics. I think I can just leave this electronics like this, or just make it all caps. Then reduce the size. Let's see the size. Let's still make it of 16. Then I will notice one thing in this design is repetition. There is a lot of repetition, which makes your design looks cool. So I actually made use of this. Okay, so this is what we're having. So there's this particular element I have not added now. This one. So this is it. I will just increase the size, increase it. Alright, so make sure it's at the center. Then I'll be sending it to the back of my design. Also be reducing the opacity to about 10. Okay, we can make of this. Or I can as well reduce the I didn't lock this element, so please just try and lock every of your text once you're done with your designs, so you can easily move them. Now, alright, so I'll be making another video, like a continuation of this one, in the description of this video. Alright, so that's all for this tutorial. So we're done. You can just come here, save image. And if there's still anything we need to do, let me just compare this and this. Okay, there is a kind of like a distance between so I'll just come to the this element, then this, and this. So come to this, come here. It's the essential use. Alright, so okay, I just want everything to be at the center. Okay, this is my home. Okay, so I'll just put this here, then the question mark is going to be somewhere around here. Alright, so I'll just go with this, then I can just come here and save my image. Wow, I don't know, I've taken about 19 minutes, but the next video is not going to take this. Just come to Snapseed, come to this, then this is what we're having here. So I can just come to the pop, the option for pop, or as well just come to accentuate. But so any of your choice you can. So but I think I'll stick with this accentuate. Then you can export and you save to your gallery. So that's all for this tutorial. We'll see in the next video.